Home court advantage goes to the Mavericks playing here in the American Airlines Center. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And Gafford throws it down.
That's a really nice pass. This is why they like to get the ball to Flag and let him be the decision maker.
Good on the bucket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now, here's Washington. Now, Flag. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Using the size, Flag going to work around the rim.
Here's Doncic. We've played just over a minute here in the first. A rebound by Washington. Dallas with the ball. Flag with it. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. They get it back. Now Flag. On the wing, Irving. Lakers with the rebound. Doncic outside. Over Irving. And a beautiful finish by Doncic.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Irving looking for an opening. It's tipped. Doncic with the steal. A miss that time would have put him up. And stolen by LeBron. Reeves outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Ayton the screen. 4 on the shot clock. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Gafford. Pass the Flag. With the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now, here's Doncic.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Williams looking around. Outside for Bagley. And James pulls it down. The Lakers leading. Here's Doncic. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Outside Williams. Middleton on the wing. Hits it from three-point range.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands. Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Williams, that's good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, he saw the opportunity, and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Smart misses. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Lively. Middleton on the wing. The kick out to Williams. To the inside. Lively. Lakers with the rebound. Williams with the steal. He doesn't hit that one. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, leading. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
The shot will not fall. The Lakers trail. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And it's Doncic missing. And so here is Dallas inside. Here's Bagley. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. Knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Pass to Ayton. Lakers passing it around. And here's Doncic from the arc. Bagley with the rebound. The Mavericks leading. In the corner, Middleton with it. Over James. Middleton can't get it to go. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's LeBron. Top shot in close by LeBron.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
Here's Williams. And the layup falls. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Doncic outside, looking to get back on track here, and he sinks the layup. Doncic has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Now the Mavericks with it. Weig with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Gafford misses. And they double up Doncic. Ayton in the corner. Now here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Doncic going to work.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Washington. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Washington's got his first basket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Flag. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:43 left in the first half of the game. Here's Doncic. Pass to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Flag. He's got 6. In the corner, it's Gafford. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson. Rebounded by Smart. The Lakers on offense. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And stolen by Ayton. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Flag. Gafford trying to break free. And that one's good. Flag. Flag's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ayton a screen. Takes a shot at the elbow. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Irving. The three. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now Reeves. Irving with the steal. The finish. And then Washington with the dunk.
And when Irving is feeling it, he's untouchable. A prime-time scorer who can spot up as well as create points.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Doncic. And so he makes both from the line.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers trail by 3. Here's LeBron. LeBron goes on the attack.
A signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Here's Doncic. He's got 14. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Unable to get that one. Here's Flag. Gafford trying to break free. And that one's good. Flag. Flag's got 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Mavericks leading by 3. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Always looking to get to his spots. Flag applies non-stop pressure on the defense.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Free throw good. Flag.
Talking about the first pick of the draft, rookie Cooper Flag, he's got a diverse skill set and is so mature for a teenager.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Here's James. That one misses. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Mavericks leading by 5. Outside Williams. Middleton outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Marshall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
The oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
No one near James as he lets it go. And again, the Lakers no good. And so here is Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Offside Bagley.
2 minutes.
A shake. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Stolen by Middleton. Williams with the ball. Defended by Reeves. Middleton can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Reeves. Outside, Smart. Doncic outside. And the rejection by Lively. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
And the call will be against Marvin Bagley.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Christie.
Doncic looking it over. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Marvin Bagley III. Williams.
Dallas leading by 5. It's Williams with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Ayton.
Second team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Mavericks.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
LeBron going to work inside.
And a nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just pearls his way inside and takes advantage.
Outside, Bagley. Dallas again missing. Lakers trail by 5. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Stolen by Smart.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
LeBron left side. Up and in on the layup. And now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball.
Los Angeles, 34. You know what time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Mavericks leading by 3. Outside Irving. A floater. Reeves with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Shoots from 14. Again, Los Angeles.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possessions.
Thompson misses. To take the lead. LeBron can't get it to go. Here's Dallas. They lead by 1. Here's flag. It's hauled in by Doncic. Reeves outside. And Gafford comes to help. Back to Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Here's Hayton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Flag. Right side Irving. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Reeves, that's a two-pointer. No good. Mavericks leading by 3. Driving inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with those long strides, Flag gets downhill in a hurry.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And here is Doncic. Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. And the slam by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Flag. Washington's outside. Thompson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Irving. Launches it. Cleared away by Ayton. Doncic with it. Austin Reeves. No good. Could not tie it up. Irving fires. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Lakers trail by 3. James looking around. LeBron gathering speed. Not that time. It won't go. Here's Flag. No good on the layup. Stolen by Washington. Now Gafford. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the 4th. It's James. Showing off the post moves right there.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
Irving. The basket is good.
And you got to admire Irving in these situations. Doesn't let pressure overwhelm him. In fact, he embraces it.
Doncic. Can't get it to go. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Here's Flag. Lots of room. That one misses.
No time to waste on this possession.
They're going to have to act quickly right here.
Now Ayton. Throws it down. What an assist.
Shouldering the load. Ayton taking care of business here in the clutch.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
On the wing, Irving. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately. You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Smart. That's in there.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's George. Pass to Bailey. There's the triple, and Ayton pulls it down. James deciding where to go with it. Rebound, Utah. Here's Bailey. Inside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Gets the three to fall.
Shots like this help Markkanen get in rhythm. The D must be aware of his ability to catch and fire.
Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Markkanen. Launches a three. And he can't get that one. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Jackson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
And James gets it to go.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
It's Markkanen on the wing. And that one's good. Markkanen's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Sinks that one from the post. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Utah.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Now here's Doncic. And it's blocked by Kessler. They retain possession. Clock is at 3. Smart. The rebound by Markkanen. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. 3-point lead. Markkanen inside. James with a steal. Takes a 3. Utah grabs the miss. 1:49 left to play in the first. Pass to Bailey. George outside. Takes the 3. James with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 3. Shot is good by Reeves.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Collier. Banked it in off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fella whatsoever.
To the middle. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
To the left wing. Williams in the post. And he lays it up and in.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Doncic, good.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Collier. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Jazz out in front. They lead by a bucket. And back to
The Jazz, 17.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Collier. Uses the glass on the layup. Collier's got 6 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Ayton. Ball stolen. To the paint. Here's Williams. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers trail. Pass to Ayton. And here's Reeves. He takes it in. And no good, trying to use the glass. Markkanen outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Smart. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. It's Markkanen on the wing. Oh, look at the fin with the finish. Lauri Markkanen.
And this is inexcusable. The defense must force Markkanen further away from the rim.
And Doncic hammers it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Here's James. Nice work inside from James.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Here's Collier. Williams looking around. Markkanen inside. The kick out to Williams. Markkanen sets a screen. Good work defensively by James. So it's Los Angeles now. Trailing by 2. That ties it up. 14 points for Luka Doncic.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A different look here for Utah. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Bailey. Back to George. Doncic pulls down the board. So it's Los Angeles now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Back to James. Now Reeves. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
Both free throws good from James. 1:35 left to play in the half. Jackson the screen. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
Outside Reeves. Shoots over Bailey. The shot by Reeves, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Kessler. Kicks it out to Jackson. Puts up a three. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Jazz lead by 2.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. George buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close-range look.
Pass to Smart. Back to Doncic. .23 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Count it. Good. Doncic has got 16 points now.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
George, no good. It's Reeves with the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside. Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Marking it inside. He's got 9. James with the ball, and Kessler picks him up defensively. Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
George. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so, also got the body. So we'll see free throws here. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Your Lakers,
Utah trailing here. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. It's stolen by Doncic. Right side Reeves. Pass to James. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Here's Collier. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Smart Going inside.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's James. Yes, it's good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, it's playing to his strengths, getting to the rim and extending his team's lead.
Down low. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Utah shooting their first free throw of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Collier. Soft touch off the glass. Collier's got 12 points.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And the basket is good.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
Well, the margin for error is getting smaller, so the stakes on each possession are getting bigger.
Shot's good by Collier.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Pass to Collier. There's a screen by Nurkic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James inside. Good D! Better O from LeBron. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic.
Oh, Doncic hammers it down with style.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Williams from long range. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers.
50.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Jazz trail by 5. George outside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The good looks from Bailey. You'd like to see him dish it a little more at this level than he did in college.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Here's Utah. George in the post. Doncic pulls down the board. Los Angeles leading by 3. And it's Smart missing. And so it's Utah with it. And here's Markkanen. Kicks it to George. Kessler a screen. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Here's George. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Smart. Doncic punches it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Thanks for that, Allie. Count it.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
With a teardrop. Oh, no good. The Lakers lead by 4. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Markkanen. Smart outside. Fires the 3. Oh, no good. On offense, here's Utah. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Markkanen fires. Another chance. Rebounded by Ayton. Here's James. Outside Smart. Now Reeves. Stolen by Kessler. Bailey. Goes again. Lays it in easily.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Doncic.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Well, that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead. A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
The Lakers lead by 3. Outside Reeves. Now Doncic. Reeves up top. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reeves. From downtown. The 3 is in.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Kessler. Yes! Using that window.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
Here's Kessler. Marking it outside. Jams it home!
With his 7-foot frame, Markkanen is a clear option late.
Now Kessler. Beyond the arc. Doncic there for the rebound. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. And it's Utah with the ball.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, they need a quick bucket and a foul.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Now Markkanen. Bailey. No good from 3. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Here we go. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's Diabate. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And when you think about the future of Knipple, if he can facilitate the rock, that'll take him to another level.
Miller, he's open. No good with a jumper from the wing. Stolen by Ball. Bridges with it. McCollum covering. Bridges misses. Ball with a steal. Three-pointer. The rebound by Atlanta.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Now here's McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. And yep, it's good.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Bridges. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
That one falls. Bridges has gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Alexander Walker. There's a screen by Johnson. And he lobs it up. Pass to Diabate. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
McCollum into the lane. It's good.
Yeah, out of a cannon. McCollum left a vapor trail.
On the take. Pass to Miller. Ball outside. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
He may give up a little size, but has to bounce to hold his own.
And here's Knipple from the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Off trail by 4. Here's McCollum. Miller pulls it in. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. There's Ball with a 3. Offensive rebound. Out to Bridges. Tries again. And Miller with the lay-in.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Daniels outside. McCollum outside. Back to Daniels. And it's off from three-point range. Charlotte leading by 6. Out to the wing. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Ball outside. And another basket for Charlotte.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to McCollum. There's the screen by Johnson. To the paint. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball right side. And he converts the layup. Ball's got 6.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shot's good by McCollum.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
To the right side. Miller outside. That'll count. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Woo.
Oh, with the clock.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. James goes in. The kick out to White. Pass to James. Going inside. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Here's a Kongwu. And the layup is good off the glass. Kongwu's got 5.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
McCollum with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Daniels outside. Back to McCollum. The 3 on target from range. Nine points in the game.
Can't sleep on McCollum, not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And White has got the ball here for Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11. And he makes it on the layup. White's got his first basket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the shot goes down.
Oh, what a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul of the game.
Team first.
Pass to Knippel. Now Miller, covered by Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bridges.
And it helps when McCollum is active on this end. The coaching staff has to love his effort.
Okongwu with it. 5 points in the game. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. White with a steal. The 3 is up. Ooh. Miller Miller's got 7 points in the game.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Count it, his 3rd and 5 attempts. 1:39 left in the second. Outside, Alexander Walker. From outside the arc, Miller pulls it in. Charlotte leading by 7. Inside. Bridges outside. Pass to White. Nice passing by Charlotte here.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Back to Johnson. McCollum outside. From deep. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Knipple. Clock at 6. To the middle. Good D by Kongwu. Hawks trail by 6. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Alexander Walker. For 3, McCollum. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, McCollum excels at everything on the court. And, man, he is putting on a show.
Here's Knipple. No points so far. Pass to Bridges. Miller on the wing. Outside White. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
And so it's Charlotte leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. McCollum. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
3 points.
Knipple's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
The defenses have to chase Knipple off the 3-point line, or he will just continue torching them from there.
Daniels outside. McCollum outside. To the inside. Atlanta needs to get off a shot. Okongwu, no good. Charlotte leading by 7. Out left to the wing. And here's Knipple from the arc. And Charlotte, another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Johnson. And here's McCollum, hounded by Ball. McCollum's shot is off.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Ball outside. Ball with the athletic finish.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
From deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Hawks trail by 12. Inside. To end the run. And he lays it in.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Goes up on the wing. And that's good for 2. And that's now 11 points for Brandon Miller. McCollum outside. And he drives in. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game, finding good looks.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Puts the move on. Stolen by Ball. And it's the Hornets on the break. Some nice passing by Charlotte here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's Bridges. He has 6. Pass to Knipple. Just 4 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now McCollum, 21 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
The 3 from Ball. A 3-ball from LaMelo.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's Charlotte now. They're on an 18-7 run. Bridges outside. The 3-ball. The rebound by the Hawks. McCollum on the left side. Outside, Alexander Walker. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 26 points.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
All no good. Hawks trail by 13. Stolen by Miller. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the contest.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Bridges outside. Back to White. Up and over McCollum. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Hornets out in front, leading by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here's Charlotte now. Now here's White. Left side, Green. Here's Williams. Johnson with the defensive effort. Hawks trail by 14. McCollum outside. White with the steal. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Johnson. Okongwu with it. Outside, Alexander Walker. Connects from downtown. Alexander Walker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Okongwu. Back to McCollum. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for Charlotte. 11-point game. And here's James. Off target with the 3. McCollum with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Alexander Walker. McCollum looks around. To the middle. Okongwu with the bucket.
The combo guard skills of McCollum. Not just a scorer, he's also a more than capable passer.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be a second foul of the game. Some changes for Charlotte. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's ball. Johnson with the rebound. And here's McCollum. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Hardwood is your friend. He used it to his advantage there.
Oh, he leaves no question.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
McCollum into the lane. Here's the Kongwu. Oh, got a piece of it. Now Johnson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Ball. Takes it inside.
And there's the athletic grace of LaMelo Ball. Poetic.
Here's Daniels, who poked away. And here they come. Oh, had a good look. Couldn't hit it. Hawks trail by 11. Outside, Alexander Walker. Now Johnson. Takes a three. It's good from beyond the arc.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Ball fires. And he buries the jumper.
With his size and quickness, Ball's pull-up is unstoppable.
Now Johnson. McCollum outside. Now Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Let's loose for 3. It's money from deep. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Nice! That one's good.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bridges fires. Now Miller. Five on the clock. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
That's good from Bridges.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Johnson. From deep three-point range. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up.
Greetings, everyone, from Atlanta. The Hawks playing host to an Eastern Conference game here on their home floor. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Brunson outside. Stolen by McCollum. Pass to Alexander Walker. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now McCollum after the missed three from Karl Anthony Towns. McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul. Brunson outside. To the paint. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Here's McCollum. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Towns. There's the triple. And another three for New York.
The top two things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
And here's McCollum. Johnson outside. Back to Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McCollum.